This is the super story. Once I used to be a super. I had some squatters in my building and the landlord wanted them out. Long story short, I had to do what I had to do to get that paper. I'm like, I can get them out, no problem. Let me work that out for you. So long story short, I cut the lights off. I went down in the basement, boom, hit the switch, cut them off. Next thing you know, 6 o'clock in the morning, boom, 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 boom. I'm getting a knock on the door. Oh shit, I got on my t-shirt, I got on my boxers. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What's up? Next thing you know, it's the police. Open the door. The police? What the hell the police want with me? Open the door, I got on like some boxers and like a t-shirt or whatever. They like, hey, did you turn off your landlord, your tenant's lights? You can't turn off the electricity. That's illegal, and you can go to jail for that. I'm like, uh-oh. Nah, I ain't do nothing. What are you talking about? I didn't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, well, they told me that you did. They told me that you did, and if you did something like that, you can definitely be arrested because that's illegal in the city of New York. Well, I didn't do it. Well, we need to go to the basement to check, so come on. So next thing you know, I'm like, okay, I put my clothes on, go downstairs with them. I'm headed down the elevator. All of a sudden, I hear my little miniature chihuahua. She's like barking as I go downstairs. As I'm going down the elevator, I'm hearing my little miniature chihuahua. She's barking like 5, 4. I'm still hearing her bark. I'm like, why the hell is she barking like that? The closer I get, the louder she barks. Why is she barking? So let me tell you where I got my chihuahua from. When I started working there the first day, I just walked in. There was a little old chihuahua there. Roof, roof, roof. She starts barking at me. Next thing you know, I adopted her because I love dogs. Now, I don't know what her name was before. I think they said it was Lassie. I guess it was a joke. Make a long story short, I didn't think that was funny. So I decided to change her name to Bruja because it was in a Spanish neighborhood. Bruja is a Spanish word for witch. So I said, you know what? That's gonna be a good name for this chihuahua. Plus she had like glaucoma in her eye, looked just like a little witch. She was old as hell, walking around in her last limbs anyway, and her stomach was like bloated all the hell. So I basically took care of her, got her healthy and everything like that, brought her weight back down, and basically she was living a good life. So that was my baby. So I don't know if like after a certain amount of time, we just had like a little connection going where she can read off of me and like feel what was happening. But I know one thing, as I was coming down that elevator, Bruja heard and she started barking, roof, 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 roof. And he's like, yeah, as I'm on the elevator, the cop is like, yeah, if I go down here and we find out that this light is off because of you, you're going to be arrested. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to jail for this. Oh, that's the last thing I need. I'm not trying to get arrested for no stupid stuff like this. So the next thing you know, I said, you know what? Cool. Soon as I got downstairs, I saw Bruja. She's barking, roof, 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 roof. She's actually trying to bite at the cop. So I'm like, yo, yo, cool. So next thing you know, I'll grab her, I'll pick her up. The cop is like, no, don't worry about it. I love dogs. Dogs are cool. So I'm like, yo, bro, please do me a favor, don't touch my dog. He go to put his hand next to her. I got that. Boom. Yo, I swear to God, she drew blood. It was hilarious. But I couldn't laugh because I didn't want to get her mad and get my dog in no trouble or whatever like that. So, all right, cool. Next thing you know, long story short, I pick her up. As I'm walking with her, I'm going to the back. Now, I know that I hit this switch and I cut this light off, and I do not want this cop to see me. So I'm like, well, you know what? Let me just go ahead and put her down because I don't want no problems. So he's holding his fingers, it's bleeding. The other cop is like, hey, get that dog out of here. As I go down to put her down, I make sure I'm next to the switch. Boom, I hit the switch to turn it back on. I turn it around, I come over to them. Like, yo, come on. I took them over to the switch, I showed it to them. They're like, okay, it's on. One guy, he's just concentrating on his damn finger like, because this shit is bleeding. He's just looking at this shit like thinking he's gonna get a fucking rabies or something like that, long story short. So the other cop, he's like, all right, let's get out of here. So then they're asking me these questions about like, you know, what's going on with the apartment? Why is the lights off? I'm like, look, there's an electrical problem in there. There's been an electrical problem in there. Not only that, but these people are squatters. They're not even supposed to be in the apartment. So they're like, wait a minute, they're not supposed to be in an apartment. I'm like, yeah, you got the nerve to be calling the cops on me. Y'all threatening me and all of this stuff. And these people not even supposed to be in this apartment. So, all right, cool. I said, do me a favor now, since you went me through all that, go upstairs and ask them for a piece of ID or anything showing that any one of them that call the cops on me live in the apartment. Because I knew what I was talking about. Cool. On top of that, I grabbed a piece of paper that showed that they was doing some kind of little messed up electrical in that apartment because one of the walls was kind of messed up, so we had to fix the receptacles, but everything fell into place. So I was like, all right, cool, I used that. I'm like, look, plus there's already an electrical problem in there, and they're not even supposed to be in there. They squatters, the lady that lived there, she died, and they just went in there. They don't even know what's going on with the electrical. If y'all would have listened to the story, y'all would have known what was going on. Oh, all right, now we get it. They went upstairs. Excuse me, mommy, tiene un papel, maybe a lease or any mail that says that you live here or anything like that? Could you just show that to me? Ay, papi, no tiene, don't have it. Oh, so you don't have anything like that. Oh, so you, sir, you got anything that shows your name is on a lease or anything like that? No, papi, no tengo. Do us a favor, don't be calling the cops for no stuff like this. You're not even supposed to be in here. This is a civil matter. You take him to court and do what you gotta do. So after that, I did what I had to do. I went to the management like, yeah, they keep on calling the cops. They can't do nothing about it. So long story short, I gave them 30 days to evacuate the apartment. I helped one of the roommates find another room. And basically that was that. Long story short, got rid of the squatters. Police got his finger bit, and I didn't get locked up for cutting the lights on. Get him! It's your boy Bugatti NYC. Thanks for listening. Holla at your boy. New music out right now. Paranoid, new single. Check that out. Medusa, new sportswear. www.medusausa.net. Get it now. Get it while it's hot. Exclusive pieces. We don't do but a certain amount of runs on our tracksuits. We don't want a whole bunch of people out here wearing the same stuff. We don't do it like that. It's your boy Bugatti NYC. Like I always tell you, could have went anywhere else. But the fact that you came here, I appreciate you. So till the next time, get 'em! One. Peace.